Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's topic will be purity culture in writing and fandoms, so to speak. I noticed a lot, well, at least on Tumblr, a lot that people don't like when certain authors write adult major fanfiction. And as someone who writes adult and major fanfiction, I feel like some of us go into really great lengths to make sure that people who don't like this don't click it, don't read it. The thing is, what I've noticed a lot that people say is the phrase think of the children, so to speak. And I have to say, we have, like the adult fanfiction writers, we have spaces for us where we can publish that work, or had, so to speak, because a lot of these spaces are becoming more and more child friendly, kid friendly, where you can't post any fanfiction that is 18 plus. For example, Wattpad. As someone who used to write on Wattpad, there are more kids on that side, more kids and beginner writers, which, okay, you need to start somewhere, but for me, I couldn't really find any work that would suit me. Then there was fanfiction.net. From what I heard, that the site used to be adult friendly, but now it's not. Now it's more like kid friendly, where they deleted all of the fics, where all of the major fanfictions, and now we have archive of our own, which is aka AO3, which has a really nice tagging system. You can make your own tags if you feel like there isn't the tag that you need, and you give summaries and also have author notes where you give specifics and more warnings. Now, from what I saw from Tumblr and other sites, that there are people who still, despite the warnings, despite the tags, despite author notes, still click on the fanfics and complain that archive of our own doesn't have the 18 plus check if you're 18 plus. And as someone who writes on archive for years now, I noticed that even me, even who's an adult who's logged in, the archive asks on fics, you click on it and it still asks you, this work has adult and triggering themes. Do you still wish to proceed? And the moment you wish to you click proceed, that's on you. That's on you. That's on you. And if you, despite the warnings and the tags, you still read a fanfic, and you now complain that you read something you shouldn't have, that's on you. Because some authors, well, a lot of authors, go to immense length to make sure they don't trigger anybody. They write content for the people that they enjoy it, that kids don't come across it, and even then, if they tell you not to read it and you still read it, that's on you. Because when you tag your fanfic appropriately, when you put even into author's notes a good summary, I feel like the fanfic is appropriately tagged. As long as it's appropriately tagged, I don't see the problem. Because whoever clicks on it, that's on them already. And those people, those who are behind the purity culture or who are part of it, want to have safe spaces for kids, but they are safe spaces for kids, a lot of them. And adults need to have these spaces, like safe spaces for them, like where they can write whatever they want. And I think also the purity culture stems from the fact like you can't explore unhealthy dynamics, right? Unhealthy things and such. As someone who likes exploring these things, as long as you stay respectful, tag it appropriately, make sure research goes into that, or you ask around whoever wants to work with you, so you could have like healthy, so to speak, representation. That's fine. That's completely fine. You can write whatever you want as long as it's not racist. That would be bad. That's fine. Because some people like to explore unhealthy dynamics. Some people use writing unhealthy dynamics as their coping mechanism and such and such. It doesn't make you a bad person writing unhealthy things. You can be the most kindest person ever and you can write unhealthy things, and that's fine. It's completely fine. And those people, they can tell you what not and what not to write. That's censorship. And they can do that. I know these videos are kind of all over the place. I just kind of need to vent because this affects everyone. It affects people on Archive, on Tumblr, on Instagram. It affects anyone. It affects everyone who writes these type of fanfics. And I would like to ask you, what's your experience with purity culture? Myself, I didn't have like face-to-face confrontation, but I've seen a lot of posts where they generalize a lot of adult fanfiction writers. So I felt like I needed to do this video. And tell me your experiences if you had any face-to-face confrontation. Write in the comments below. You can also hit me up on Instagram. I'll post my Instagram into the description below. I'll also post my AO3 profile where you can read my fanfics and such. And also I post my Tumblr there where you can message me anytime. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye!